Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Cadenza, enforcing your music habits one interview at a time. I'm your host, Catherine Barner. If you're new here, I bring you interviews with #1 Billboard charting artists as well as some of the smallest indie creators that you need to know about. Right now we're in the middle of the COVID-19 crisis, so things are going to be a little different today, but it's still going to be good. I have a fantastic artist lined up for you today, and right now, joining me on the phone, Spokane soul funk artist Blake Braley. How you doing?
Doing pretty good. Yeah.
So, a little different than the last time we talked, but still get to talk about the great same kind of stuff that we do, because you have an EP coming out at midnight, or if you're watching this after the EP is out, it's already out. So can you tell us about it?
It's 6 songs, 2 of which have already been released as singles, one in January and one in March. And I'm super stoked on this one. It's a lot more put together than the first go around, I feel like. We spent a lot more focused and organized time on this one than we did on the previous one. It took a lot less time to record this one.
Just because you were more prepared?
Yeah, and a little bit more thoughtful in the process and everything like that. But I'm super stoked. It sounds killer. My buddy, we recorded it at the same place. My friend Michael Hathaway has a studio here in Spokane. We recorded it there, and then his friend, who's now my friend, his name's Joe Carell. He lives in Nashville. He mixed and mastered it, and he just did a killer job. Sounds awesome.
So did you have most of the album already recorded before the coronavirus pandemic hit, or how did that impact this?
Yeah, we finished it. It's been done since November.
Okay.
We recorded it in 4 days in October. Michael cleaned everything up and got it ready for mixing, and then it got mixed like the week before, mixed and mastered the week before Thanksgiving. And so I've just been sitting on it. I like getting things done. Now that I know better, I like getting things done ahead of time, so that way I have a lot more time to plan and prep and promote and do all that necessary stuff.
Yeah. So why did you choose the 2 singles to release first?
Definitely chose Darlin' because that was supposed to be on the first go round. But the way we had just certain things weren't working with the way that we recorded it initially, and it wasn't done yet. Like, the song wasn't quite finished, and I felt that's my favorite song that I've written. One of them, and I liked it a lot. And it's had a good amount of response when we've played that song live. So we chose that one for those reasons. And then the other one, it had horns on it, which is something that's the only song that has horns on it, and I was really stoked on that. And I just liked the way that one came together and sounded, and just it was a new flavor added to the palette. So just thought we'd throw that one out there.
Yeah. So have all the songs on this EP, have you played them live before?
I think we played a good chunk of them at the release show last July. Yeah, I think we played some of them. Just because, yes, we've written some of them. Some of them weren't finished when we played them live either. There was some final touches of like writing and parts and whatever, but yeah, we've played some of them live before.
Awesome. So what would you say to the community out there and your fans about how to support artists during this time?
Oh man, I don't know, I'm super stoked that the unemployment, Washington is like allowing self-employed people to apply for unemployment now, which is so helpful, like, to so many different people, not just musicians, like just artists and people who are self-employed in general, which is killer. So that's awesome. But for supporting like local art and everything like that, just continuing to purchase merch if that's available for some people. I know a lot of people are using that. I know a bunch of musicians, including myself, who are doing live streams right now and setting up like a virtual tip jar, like Venmo and Cash App and all those different apps, and that's a really good way. And honestly, just spreading the word about other people's music is another way. It just gets more people aware of the music in general, and it's a solid way to go about it.
So are you going to do a live stream release party for your EP?
We thought about it. If I do, it's going to be acoustic, and it's probably not going to be till next week, just because of there's certain aspects of I just don't think it would be super smart right now to get together with the whole group of people.
Yeah.
With everything that's going on, so it might not be for a little bit, but I kind of want to. We're still planning on doing a release show, however long down the road that is, because we were planning on doing it tomorrow on the release day at Lucky, but unfortunately, everything that's going on, I kind of want to. I'm a sentimental dude, so I kind of want to save it for the real thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. So where can the audience find your EP?
It'll be pretty much everywhere, like Spotify, Apple Music, Deezer, Tidal, Amazon Music, Google Play, YouTube. Those are like the main ones. I think there's a ton more. Like it's on iHeartRadio, I think, if people listen to that.
Yeah. Basically anywhere that you could find music.
Yeah.
Perfect. Awesome. And then where can they connect with you on social media?
I'm most active on Facebook and Instagram for sure. I have a Twitter. I never use it. I posted on it for the first time like 10 minutes ago, forgetting like the last year. But it's all just my name. It's just at Blake Braley, and that's where you can find me.
Perfect. Awesome. Thank you so much for taking the time and doing a FaceTime interview with me about your new EP. If you enjoyed this interview, make sure to go down below, click that like and subscribe button, and make sure to go listen to Blake's EP. Thanks so much.
Thanks, Kat.